On June 22nd, Chance released a new song entitled Untouchable, using an artist's rendering of professional wrestlers Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, as well as their manager Paul Heyman, as the cover art.
Let's go. Yo, I see all these motherfucking haters trying to fucking hate on me. Everybody always wanna try to take me down. They don't ever want me to succeed. Everybody always ripping on me, acting like they fucking know me. But the truth is they don't know anything about me. So get the fuck back, stupid little faggot ass motherfucker. Wanna run your mouth about me? Go ahead.
The same day, Chance went live to perform a freestyle rap over a free beat taken from YouTube.
Yeah, I'm awakened while all these haters are asleep. Everybody wanna act like I'm asleep. Everybody wanna try to degrade me. Nobody ever sees a wind of fire that I got deep within me. Everybody always wants me to expire, but never will I expire, never will I retire. I am here to get mine, here to make my dreams a reality. Guarantee you that you're fucking with me, then you're fucking with the whole damn team. Yo, fucking with my family.
After this, Chance went live to explain the difference between being a bully and being a victim. This was due to the trolls and spectators calling him out for his harsh behavior toward others, which they claim made him the bully in most scenarios. Chance made it clear that he was supposedly defending himself and nothing more. He also requested that someone tell him why he was being bullied, speculating that it was due solely to his appearance rather than his deviant actions. He asserted that he did not deserve the treatment he received, and that no one else deserved such treatment either.
Alright y'all, so I'm about to break it down for you. Apparently some people don't know the difference between defending yourself and being bullied. Apparently. See, a lot of people say that I'm being a bully. And I can see where if you're just coming to when you're just coming into the situation, not knowing me, not knowing what's really going on, I can see where you would think that, you know, I'm being a bully. I get it. But the truth is, I'm not a fucking bully. If anything, I'm the one that gets bullied. And this is what I find so interesting, is that when I fire back, and I simply defend myself, I simply fucking defend myself against these fucking trolls and these haters, I'm the one that becomes the bad guy. I'm the one that becomes the bully. I'm the one that becomes the guy that everybody wants to hate on. Because everybody wants to think like, oh, well, he's a bully, he's this. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm really not a bully. I'm really not, dude. But yet, everybody wants to make me out to be a bully. And I find it funny because of the fact that nobody wants to hear the fucking truth. Nobody wants to hear the goddamn truth about how I truly am being bullied. All these negative comments, I have to get rid of them. I literally have to get rid of all these negative comments because people want to sit there and act like, oh, he's a bully, he's this, that, and the other. And this is what I want to know. This is what I genuinely want to know. Why is it that y'all feel I deserve to be bullied? Like, why is that? Is it because of the way I look? Like, what's the reason? Well, I'm sorry to say, I'm not the only motherfucker on earth that looks fucking weird, dude. I'm not the only one that looks different. Just because I look different, that doesn't give you the right to fucking attack me. That doesn't give you the right to fucking bully me. Like, maybe if y'all would shut your mouths for 2 seconds and listen to the fucking music that I do, instead of bashing on me and be like, oh, this sucks, this sucks. Dude, I don't deserve to get bullied. I don't. Okay? If anything, I'm the motherfucker that gets bullied, but yet everybody wants to be like, oh, you're doing the bullying. You're doing the bullying. You deserve to get bullied. No, I don't. I don't deserve that shit at all. No one does. No one deserves to get fucking bullied. But yet, people want to act like I'm the bad guy when I'm simply defending myself. And I had gotten to the point in my life where I've had enough of being attacked. I've had enough of being bashed on, ripped on, being made fun of. I don't deserve that crap. I really don't. So maybe if y'all snowflake little pussies would quit your bitching and your fucking bullshit and shut your fucking mouths about what I need to do and don't need to do, and just let me do me. Like, you know, let me do my thing. Let me stay in my own lane and do what I do. Okay? What I do doesn't affect you. What I do with my music doesn't affect you.
The following morning, Chance went live to brag about the fact that he was going live against the troll's wishes. He then claimed that he was in the process of recording a very personal album, again citing the supposed child he had produced with his ex-girlfriend Heather. A discussion about channel moderators then began, with Chance claiming that he would be more careful in the future when selecting moderators due to the prior troll infiltration. He asserted that he was not on the internet to start trouble with anyone, despite the fact that he constantly started trouble with everyone. Chance made it known that he was streaming on his new Chromebook, seemingly forgetting that he had been informed that the laptop had been bugged by Burger Boy just days prior. He encouraged anyone who didn't enjoy his music to simply not listen, and made it known that anyone who engaged with his channel in any way was supporting him by giving him free views.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy, I'm back. How y'all doing today, man? How are you guys doing this morning? Nah, nobody y'all said I better not go live. Well, guess what, fuckers? I'm live. What are you gonna do? Nothing. But I am gonna give you guys a rundown on some of the stuff that's going on. As you guys know, I am working on a brand new album. This album is actually very, very personal to me, for obviously many reasons. One, given the obvious reason because of what my ex did and how I'm not gonna be able to see my son till he gets older and all that crap. But it also is an inspirational album as well. Now, I know a lot of y'all are saying, like, oh, don't have mods, don't have ads. You know, I don't have mods because they suppose, like, they block people that are trying to help you. See, I'm not stupid. Okay, there are certain people that are going to get mod status, like my brother Sean, my brother Jake, who you guys both know who they are. Now, I am going to have mods. But I'm going to be very selective, very, very selective with who I have as my moderators, because of what happened on my old channel when certain people took over and fucked a lot of things up. So that's not going to happen again. Like, I'm not going to sit there and mod everyone. Like, people like, Courtney are gonna get mod status. Yo, Dandelion, what's good, bro? Sorry, Dandelion, I'm not handing out mods except for to a very select few people, bro. Like, no offense, man. I'm just saying, I'm being very cautious and whatnot. Because, like I said, I'm not here to try to, start trouble with anyone. I'm here to be updating you guys, letting y'all know what's going on. Now, if you guys are wondering, I am live streaming off of my brand new Chromebook, which is super dope. Now, the one I'm live streaming off of right now, the new one, I do actually plan on taking and converting this into a Windows laptop at some point in time. I try to get stuff to do it, and once I do it, it'll be good to go. So I'll actually have, legit 2 laptops, but this one will probably be my main studio one. Now, second order of business. I've noticed a lot of you guys talking shit and saying that I'm not gonna, get anywhere with my music, or I'm a failure and this, and that, and the other. But the truth is, I just quite frankly don't care what you motherfuckers think about my music. Like, if you love it, that's dope. If you hate it, the answer is simple, dude. If you don't like my music, the answer is fucking simple. Don't leave negative comments and just don't watch. Because by watching my videos, clicking play on, going to my channel, first off, clicking play on the video, and then leaving a shitty comment, that's literally 3 levels of engagement. So ultimately, you're just giving me free fucking views at the end of the day. Like, if y'all sit there and say that you don't want me to succeed, yet you do the exact opposite and give me free fucking views, which means you'll only be seeing more of me. Plain and simple.
After this, Chance began another stream to address the recent diss track released by Skull Kid, Schmecklecat, and Shaggy 2 Dope. He explained that Shaggy should not believe Skull Kid's supposed lies due to the fact that Skull Kid stayed in his bedroom and made beats all day, and again for some reason chose to insult Skull Kid using his disability. He claimed that Shaggy was not a real man due to having dissed him, and that Shaggy should have gotten both sides of the story before doing so. Chance questioned Shaggy as to why he had not reached out to Chance before doing the diss, seemingly not realizing that Shaggy had been paid for his appearance on the song, and most likely had no idea who Chance was in the first place. He again asserted that he had been a big fan of Insane Clown Posse, despite this having been proven untrue in the past, before insulting Shaggy repeatedly. He then encouraged Shaggy to join him on panel to discuss the situation, again not seeming to grasp that Shaggy was not aware of his existence outside of the cameo video he had been paid to do.
Now, I heard the diss track with Schmecklecat and Shaggy 2 Dope and all those, and let me tell you, it wasn't half bad. It really wasn't. But there's a major flaw in it with Shaggy 2 Dope. Now, Shaggy, you want to sit there and run your mouth and believe a little bitch like Skull Kid Productions, who sits there in his room making fucking beats all day, talking shit on people. Like, is that what you're resorting to now, is talking shit on motherfuckers and getting paid to do it like a bitch? Like, is that what you're getting paid to do now, is hand out insults like a bitch-ass coward? Like, are you seriously that much of a bitch that you're gonna let some pussy kid in a fucking wheelchair who does nothing but bully people talk you into doing that? Like, bro, come on. And yo, all y'all over there on Psychopathic Records, y'all are just as fucking responsible, dude. Like, How do y'all think that Shaggy makes y'all look by doing this shit, man? Like, how do you think he makes you guys look? He makes y'all look like a bunch of bitches. Because you allow him to do this shit. That makes y'all look like a bunch of pussies and a bunch of cowards. Now, a real man, which you are not, Shaggy, especially after that little stunt, a real man would sit down and get both sides of the story before making a judgment call. And what did you do? Ran your mouth like a bitch without even fucking coming to me and talking to me like a fucking man. Like, you could have just simply reached out to me through fellow contacts. But instead, what did you decide to do? You decided to run your mouth like a bitch and get paid to fucking do it, bro. Like, you got paid $150 to what? Talk shit on a track about a situation that you know nothing about? Like, is that the low level of fucking ignorance that you're stooping to now, man? Like, come on. You know, I used to have respect for you. I really did. I used to have respect for you and the guys on Psychopathic. I really did. I grew up listening to y'all's music for a very long time. But now that you're resorting to this, it kind of makes me regret listening to your shit. Like, it really does. Because all you're doing is acting like a punk ass bitch. Like, for real. If you want the real story, all you gotta do is fucking reach out to me, dude. That's all you gotta fucking do. Like, dude, do you know how many people have my fucking, literally have my fucking phone number? Like, you can ask one of them for it, or ask them for my fucking email, and call me, or have me call you and shit. Like, send me your number by email or whatever, and we can sit down and talk about this shit. Or hell, I could do a fucking live stream and invite you onto the fucking panel, and we can talk about it. And I can tell you how shit really fucking is. But instead of doing that, you'd rather act like a punk ass bitch. For real, dude. Like, you are nothing more than a punk ass bitch at this point, bro. You're no better than Skull Kid or any one of those motherfuckers that want to sit there and attack me for no reason. You're no better than they are, dude. For real. You're no better than they are. If you had any common sense, you wouldn't have did what you did. You would have straight out reached out and been like, yo, what's the deal? Why does he want me to do this?
This was followed by a freestyle rap about Music Biz Marty and Juggalo Drama Alert.
Yo, I see. Every single one of you always wanna try to fucking break me, trying to take everything away from me. But the truth is you can never be me, so get the fuck away from me. I'm not like every single one of you. I'm not like Music Biz Marty, looking so fucking retarded. I'm not begging like Boy Blue from Juggalo Drama Alert, trying to beg for money every day. I am up here on my mic every single day and night, staying on that grind.
Following a change of clothes, Chance went live again and immediately was interrupted by Sally calling him from outside of his room. He exited the room for over 5 minutes with the stream still rolling, eventually re-entering and launching into a rant about the fact that Heather Kraut, his ex-girlfriend, had made it clear online that the child Chance had recently claimed as his own was in fact not his. Chance asserted, with no proof whatsoever, that she was incorrect regarding this, citing the fact that she had broken up with him as supposed evidence for some reason. In the middle of his rant, Chance was again called downstairs by Sally, leaving the stream rolling in an empty room for another 5 minutes. He re-entered frame, out of breath for some reason, claiming that he had been called to assist Sally with laundry. He then continued his rant about Heather, still providing no evidence to back up his claims.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. What up, you guys? What up, what up, what up? Now, I'm not trying to start things off negatively here, but there is a subject matter that needs brought up. I know what y'all are gonna ask. Did you see your ex coming back yesterday? Yes, I did. She claims that that child isn't mine, but there are some key factors that she's not thinking about. Let me ask you this. If that child isn't mine, the one that she gave up for adoption, if that child is not mine, then why did she, one, up and leave without saying a word? And then two, all of a sudden when she leaves, she gets pregnant not even a couple months after leaving. And three, why did she make it to where my mom and Ed couldn't show up to her job to give her her shit when she left? Think about that, people. Think about that. You randomly leave without saying a word. You make it to where my family can't deliver your stuff to you. Hold on, guys. What? We have to grab some shit laundry wise. I'll tell you, man. If you guys are younger than me, man, let me tell you, getting old ain't easy. I'm only 30 years old and I'm already out of breath, man. Shit. Whew. But like I was saying, though, like, really think about that. Tell me that doesn't sound odd to you. You're happy with your significant other. You all of a sudden get pregnant. And I can understand not wanting to say anything right away because you're not sure. But then you up and leave without saying a word. Make it to where your significant other's family can't, give you your stuff. And then all of a sudden, by the time you leave, you're randomly a couple months pregnant when you get down to the place where you're at. Tell me that don't sound off to you guys.
Just after this, Chance announced in a stream that he and his supposed friend Sean Sands were starting a new record label called Survival Records. He said that he had come from a very rough background and alluded briefly to his misdeeds without explaining what they actually were, claiming that this new label was specifically for people like him. Chance claimed that artists on his label would keep 100% of the money they made before immediately saying in the same sentence that he and Sean would be taking a 10 to 20% cut of the money they made. For some reason, Chance then began to speak about people he knew who had died, specifically naming his supposed friend Zach Hussein, his uncle Bill, and his ex-girlfriend Lexi. He said that his goal with the record label was to spread positivity.
First off, welcome to the channel, man. My name is Scarface, and I am the co-owner of Survival Records, along with my brother Sean Sands, who is not my brother by blood, but he's like literally my best friend. He's been my best friend for almost 17 years now. He's definitely family, somebody very close to me that I knew I could trust. Like myself, he's a music artist, entertainer, and he's seen a lot of my struggles and seen what I've been through, and has had my back through all of it and whatnot. So huge props to my brother Sean. Fucking love you, bro. But I just want to say welcome to Survivor Records. Me and him started this record label to kind of give artists like ourselves a fair chance at making it in music. I come from a very, very rough background on YouTube. I've done some shit that I shouldn't have done. I've had people, steal products from me. I've had people shut down shops on me. I've had all kinds of stuff happen to me. And I figured, why not give artists like myself and my brother Sean a chance to, do something. Give them a chance to be able to do what they want to do with their life and whatnot. And a lot of people think that, me running this label is stupid, but it's really not. Like I said, for the artists that we do sign to the label, a lot of people do ask, how do we run it? Are there contracts? There are no contracts at all. We're not going to hold you to, a record deal forever. We're not going to do that. And we're not going to keep your masters from you. If you recorded an album or a record or whatever money you make, whatever money our artists make, they get to keep 100%. All that we ask out of that 100% of the money that they make off of sales, we ask for maybe 10 to 20%. That's it. And then the rest they can keep, because like them, I know what it's like to be a struggling artist, because I am that struggling artist. I come from a very rough background. My dad, he was military and whatnot, so he was never around, so I kind of know that feeling of not having a dad around. So I've had, teachers and, my now stepdad who is, has stepped in and filled that position and whatnot. A couple of years ago in 2016, I lost my best friend Zach to gang murder. He was murdered by a gang thug that ran up in his family's shop and killed him. I then lost my older brother to lung cancer. I've lost several friends to different things. Just last year, I lost my ex-girlfriend Lexi to several problems wrong with her body, health-wise and whatnot. So it's definitely been a struggle. It's definitely been hard. I've definitely had some hardships, and that's kind of why I started this label, to kind of show people that, if you're an artist out here and you're working hard and you're doing what you gotta do, and you're about, putting out that positive message and doing good in the world, then, we want you on board. Because our label is about putting out a positive message and helping people like myself who have been on the edge of suicide, or my brother Sean, who has gone through many points of depression in his life and whatnot. So those are the kind of people that we do draw in. We do welcome, Christian rap, all kinds of, rap, hip-hop, whatever kind of music it is you do, we welcome it, 100%. Obviously, I do subscribe to the Christian faith. I was born and raised a Christian my whole life, so obviously, I keep the rosary around my neck. So, I do try to put out a positive message, and that's what this label is about. It's about putting out a positive message, good vibes, good music, good people. And yeah, if you do want to become an artist on the label, shoot me an email at my email below. in the description on this channel. It'll be in the about or in the description of this video. It'll be in the about section or in this video.
Another stream soon began, in which Chance attempted to explain his label's method of compensating artists. He said that he would explain exactly how the payments would work before showing himself to be unable to give an exact time frame or number regarding said payments. Sally interrupted him mid-rant, calling him out of the room to, quote, help carry the dog downstairs. He returned after a few minutes and compared his label to artists such as Tom McDonald and Ryan Upchurch, saying that they started out the same way he did.
So apparently, some of you guys mistook what I said in my live earlier, or not in my live, but in my latest video about what my label with my brother Sean is about, what we're about, and how the payment method works. Unlike most labels, I'm going to explain this in full detail for y'all. That way there's no confusion and there's no bullshit. And there's no getting things mixed up and you guys actually understand what's going on. See, the way we're going to run the label is like this. Okay? This is exactly how we're going to run the label. Because some of y'all seem to have what I said mixed up. Especially when it comes to the payment side of things. So I'm going to explain shit for y'all. So there's no getting it mistaken. See, when we bring a new artist onto the label. Alright, let's say we bring a brand new artist onto the label. They're super dope. I show them to my brother Sean. He approves and we bring them on. For the first few months. For the first 2 to 3, maybe 4 months. Okay? We're going to let them keep 100% of what they make in sales. Okay? We're going to let them keep that money 100% for the first 3 to 4 months. So they can build themselves up. So they can have some money to feed off of. So they can have some money to do what they got to do and get themselves up there. Now, once those 3 to 4 months are up, then after that, within like the 5th month or so, or towards the end of the 4th month, we're going to ask for maybe 10 to 20% and let them keep the rest of what they fucking make. Because shit's not easy. It's hard being an artist. It's hard being a music artist and trying to get yourself out there. And I know some of y'all are going to sit there and laugh and be like, ha ha ha. But if you really think about it, that's not a bad deal. That's actually fair. Because you let that artist build themselves up by representing your label. You let them keep 100% of what they make and get themselves up, let them get their equipment up, all that stuff. You know, you let them purchase their equipment and all the stuff they would need to better their music. And then, once they have all that, then they could start paying you that 10 to 20% for the sales that they make in albums and merchandise and all that shit. Like, that's a fair deal. Yeah.
Will you come in here, grab Ben, bring it back downstairs?
Yeah. But I mean, in all honesty, man, that's a fair fucking deal if you really think about it. Think about that. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to help carry the dog downstairs. But like I said, you know, a lot of people want to sit there and laugh and talk shit. Alright? A lot of y'all want to sit there and run your mouths and laugh and be like, oh, ha, that's not how you run business. Really? How do you think every other artist that's a fucking major deal in the independent artist scene, like Tom McDonald and the Hangover Gang, and all these other independent artists like Ryan Upchurch, Nova Rockefeller, all these major artists that are out there that are independent, they started out the same way that I started out on their own label. They started out the same way that I'm doing. Hell, Crucifix and Dirt Rock Entertainment, or Dirt Rock Records, can't remember which. Hell, ICP and Psychopathic Records, Magic Ninja Entertainment, Hatchet House, Native World Inc. Hell, even major labels like Interscope Records started out the same exact way.
That evening, Chance went live with multicolored lights strobing across his bedroom to announce that his label had signed its first artist. He was immediately interrupted by a phone call from an unknown person who apparently asked him to do something, which he said he would do following his stream. He then played a song by Koda Oda, the artist who had supposedly just signed to his label.
You guys are probably wondering this. Now that I got a label started with my family, who's the first artist? And I'm proud to say this, man. I say this publicly. That Survivor Records not only is going to have a site up very, very soon, but I'm proud to announce the very first official artist on the label. Hold up, y'all. I'm going to leave y'all in anticipation for 1 minute here. Yo, what up, man? Alright, hold on. Let me do something real quick and I'll get on it. But I am proud to announce the very, and I mean the very first artist on Survivor Records. And it's this man right here. Welcome, Koda motherfucking Oda, man.
If it's a call, nigga, I got my tongue stuck. If it ain't about money, then it's dumb as fuck. I'm just being frank, $100. I might die if I fall down. Yeah, I'm all about my peeps, that's a small sound.
On the 24th, Chance released another new song entitled Struggle to Survive.
Fall Ninja Records, what's up? Everybody out here always trying to take from me. Nobody ever wanna see me get that money. Everybody wanna take from me. Nobody ever sees my fucking vision. All they ever wanna do is take shit from me. I'm so sick of this shit, sick of everybody trying to fucking play me like I ain't fucking shit. But the truth is I'm out here doing what I gotta do, trying to make.
Late that evening, Chance went live to address recent goings-on with the trolls, making it known that he was not mad about said goings-on. According to Chance, he had posted artwork in a group on Facebook, only to be called out by another member of the group for his predatory actions. He attempted to clear up his misdeeds, yet again claiming that he had fallen for a troll and was therefore not a predator. He also, for some reason, chose to call the underage girl he had texted both, quote, cute as fuck and hot. He claimed that he had not known that the girl was underage, despite having admitted multiple times that he was aware of her age when he sent explicit photos to her.
Cause we about to have a little chit chat right quick, y'all. Now this ain't gonna be a very long live stream, but I am gonna talk about some shit that does need to be spoke about, that I've been noticing going on that's not pissing me off at all. Like, I'm not angry by it, but it's kind of annoying, if you know what I mean. It's very annoying to me. Now, I was literally sitting down, getting ready to work on some artwork, right? Because y'all know I do artwork, and I haven't done it in a while. So I was getting ready to set up my paints and everything to work on a new canvas piece. That way, when I get my Etsy shop set up here in a few days, I can start selling some artwork. Alright, cool. And I noticed that I was in this random group on Facebook. Literally a random fucking group that I had no idea about. I didn't even know I was in this group. But then I go to type in there and promote some of my music because of the fact that, I think, hey, that's an opportunity to share my music. Okay. But then somebody goes in there and calls me out and basically says, ain't you sending dick pics to little kids? Like, bro, I don't do that shit. And I know what they were referring to. I know exactly the situation that they were referring to. Now, I am going to clear this up for everybody right here, right now, straight up. I'm going to clear this shit up because I know the situation they're referring to. They're referring to the whole Masshole Reports bullshit. And I'm going to clear this up right the fuck now. That way there's no taking it out of context. There's no bullshit. I'm going to clear it up right the fuck now. Now, nobody seems to understand this when that shit went down with Kate. When that shit went down with Masshole Reports, this is what happened. Okay? She pretended to be underage. I didn't realize it. Now, when I was texting her, before she said she was underage, I was typing to her thinking that she was of age, correct? I was typing to her like, this chick's hot. She's of age. She's cute as fuck. The thing about that is this. You know how y'all text somebody on Facebook and it doesn't show what they're saying? All it shows is the three little dots that says so-and-so is typing, right? On Facebook or on any social media, you see that shit all the time. Alright? That's what it does with my phone. It shows three little dots. So-and-so is typing. As I was typing, that's what came across my screen were the three little dots. So I didn't know what she was typing out. I had no fucking clue what she was typing. And then once I hit send, once I got done hitting send, then she popped up saying that she was supposedly underage when we all know she's not. So therefore, y'all's fucking shit about me saying I send pics to underage kids is clearly invalid because of the fact she's not underage. She's clearly of age. She's fucking 30 some odd goddamn years old. So how the fuck you gonna sit there and say that someone's underage when clearly they're of age? Now I can see your argument if she actually was underage, but clearly she's not. She's fucking 30 some goddamn years old, bro. She's a grown ass fucking adult. The shit that she did was a fucking troll. Okay? So y'all need to quit riding her goddamn dick.
Following this stream, in the early hours of the 25th, Chance went live again to address the trolls who had been bringing up his predatory ways. He claimed that he was a veteran of the YouTube community, having been on the platform since 2009. He attempted to divert attention away from his misdeeds, requesting that the trolls look into Kate, the woman who had exposed him, instead for unspecified reasons. Chance claimed that he would stream all night to prove his innocence if need be, plugging up his laptop to ensure that it remained charged. He also showed that he had snacks prepared to endure the elongated stream.
So this is how y'all want to do it, huh? This is how you guys want to fucking do this shit. I'm sitting here trying to relax. Trying to enjoy my night, and y'all want to blow up my phone. Saying that on this, saying that on that. Alright. We can play your little fucking game, and I guarantee you I'll fucking beat you at it. I'll beat you at your own goddamn game. Because, motherfucker, you're talking to a veteran of the YouTube community. And trust me when I say, I've seen a lot more shit than you motherfuckers ever have. You're talking to somebody that's been on this platform since 2009. I'm a fucking OG veteran on this fucking platform. And believe me when I say, I've seen a lot of motherfuckers like Kate come and go, come and go. And let me tell you, y'all want to sit there and call me a pedophile, right? But yet, you don't want to take a look at Kate. You don't want to take a look at the shit that she's done. Y'all want to take a look at me and pay attention to me and what I did. But yet, you want to turn a blind eye to that bitch-ass fucking masshole reports. Well, I'm about to make you fucking listen because guess what? I got all night, motherfuckers. I got all night. I can do this all goddamn night and all damn day. I have zero issue with doing so. Until I am proven innocent. Until I have proven that Kate is the one that needs to be brought down. Until y'all motherfuckers that want to troll me start turning around and taking that bitch out and questioning her. We're going to do this all fucking night. And just to ensure a charge, I'm plugging this in because we're going to be here a while. If I can get this motherfucker plugged in there now. There we go, yeah, we're good. Because we're going to be here a long, long while. Hell, I even got snacks on deck ready to go. Actually, let me toss this over here because we're going to be here a while. Now, y'all want to sit there and attack me. Say that I'm a pedophile, that I'm this, and that I'm that, right? Y'all want to sit there and say, he did this, he's a pedophile. But did you ever cross your mind for 5 fucking seconds at all to think that I was set up by a troll? Did you ever once stop to think about that? No, you didn't. Because you fucking morons believe every fucking goddamn thing that you see on the goddamn internet. It's on the internet, so it must be true, right? This person says this, so it must be true, right? Wrong. You can't trust everything you fucking see. Rule number 1 about the internet. Don't believe everything that you fucking see, people. Don't believe everything that you fucking see. Did you ever once stop to think that maybe I was set up? That they did this as a troll to set me up, to ruin my career, to shut me down?
As Chance continued his stream, unbeknownst to him, MusicBiz Marty began a live stream of his own, tuning in to watch Chance rant. Marty chose to call Chance's phone and interrupt the rant, with Chance answering immediately but somehow not recognizing Marty's voice. As soon as he realized who he was speaking to, Chance began angrily ranting and insulting Marty repeatedly, claiming that he knew Marty better than anyone, and asking why Marty had worked with Kate to expose him as a predator. Marty said that Chance was the worst person in the world and began to list his wrongdoings, none of which Chance addressed. He also reminded Chance that the reason for his trolling was the incident during which Chance had requested naked pictures of Jamie Nicole, a deceased troll who Marty had previously dated. Chance continued his rant and avoided addressing his deviant actions, as Marty repeatedly brought them up and asked him about said actions. Chance attempted to get the better of Marty by saying his real name, Nicholas Beegler, with Marty responding by saying it himself first, claiming that everyone knew it anyway, and letting Chance know that he would be doxing Chance's friend Sean.
Hello?
Cyrex?
Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
I think I got the wrong number here. Who?
All right, Marty. Why you being a little bitch?
Oh, you didn't sound like yourself.
Hey, Marty, why you being a little fucking bitch and doxing people, you stupid motherfucker? Why you being a coward? Why you working for Kate? Why you acting like a punk-ass bitch? Is it because you know without me, you ain't? Is because without me, you know you got no content, you fucking coward-ass little bitch?
Cyrex, I don't care about my channel as much as you do.
Don't lecture me, motherfucker.
I'm just responding, Cyrex.
Don't lecture me.
I'm just responding to you,
I run
Cyrex.
the show here. I run the show here.
Okay,
not
you're
you.
a big man.
So shut the fuck up.
You're very impressive.
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
I'm very impressed.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
You've impressed me.
You ain't shit. You're gonna answer my goddamn questions, and you're not gonna fucking lie to me, cause you know damn well, Marty. I know you better.
I know,
than
Cyrex. I know.
Shut up, bitch.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
What did I say? What did I say? Shut up.
Okay.
You're gonna answer my questions, cause you and I both know, Marty. I know you better than anyone on this goddamn platform. You know I know when you're fucking lying.
I know.
Now, I want a straight goddamn answer out of you. And I don't want no goddamn bullshit. Why is it that you teamed up with Kate to fucking frame me, motherfucker? I know you had something to do with it. So why did you do it?
You're right.
Why'd you help her?
Why do you think?
For what? To make me look stupid?
Why do you think? Is that your theory?
What is no? I want a goddamn answer. Don't answer my question with a question. I want to hear it from your goddamn mouth. Why is it that you did it?
Because you are the worst person in the world.
How am I the worst person ever?
You're a pedophile. You strangled your grandmother.
All I've done was mind my own business.
You raped a blind kid.
That's all I've ever done.
You raped a blind kid.
So don't even lecture me with that
You
shit.
threatened to slit a 1-year-old girl's throat.
You gotta hear this shit? Yo, hear this piece of shit?
All right, here, 1 second.
Answer the goddamn question. What's the real reason why you teamed up with Kate? And don't give me no goddamn bullshit.
Revenge.
Revenge for what? What did I ever do to you that warranted you doing this shit?
Well, you asked for a dead woman's nudes like a few days after she died.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't warrant what you did to me.
I disagree.
That don't warrant that shit, pal. You think it does, but in all actuality, it don't warrant that, motherfucker.
It absolutely does.
I can see, you know, maybe doing something like what you did before, where asking for my ex's stuff the same way that I do with you. I can understand that, all right? But to have me set up...
You raped a blind kid.
Bitch, are you kidding me,
You raped
bro?
a blind kid.
Are you kidding me right now? This just proves that you're a pussy.
You raped a blind kid.
That you're a punk. You're a faggot-ass
You
little
raped a
bitch.
blind kid,
This
Cyrex.
just proves my fucking innocence.
Why'd you get expelled?
This proves my fucking innocence, people.
Why'd you get expelled?
This don't help me out. This proves my innocence right the fuck here, y'all.
We know what you did. We all know what you did, Cyrex.
Now, see, like I told you, Marty. Like I told you,
We all
Marty,
know what you did,
I
Cyrex.
apologize to you. You cannot sit there and deny for one fucking
It was an
second.
insult.
You cannot sit there and deny that I came to you as a man and apologize to you like a man.
It was an insult.
Whether you think I meant it or not, whether you thought it was a good enough apology or not, don't fucking...
Hey, Cyrex, I'm 30 but look 14.
No, it doesn't.
I'm
Shut
30
the
but I
fuck
look
up.
14.
Shut up.
What did you
Shut
mean
up.
by that?
Shut up.
Hey, Truman.
Shut the fuck up.
Truman.
You always speak when spoken to. Shut up. Shut the fuck
Call me
up.
Christoph.
Shut up.
Call me Christoph.
No, I'm going to call you by your real name.
Okay, everyone knows it. Nicholas
Come
Beegler.
on, Nicholas.
Nicholas Beegler.
Come on, Nicholas.
Nicholas
Why don't you tell the fucking truth, Marty?
Hey,
Why-
then I'm
why
going
is
to
it
dox
that
Sean
you say
Sands.
why-
Then I'm going to
let
dox
me
Sean
tell you
Sands.
this, bro. Let me tell
I'm
you
going
this
to
right
dox
now.
Sean Sands
Hey,
then.
Marty, why don't you shut up? bitch?
Nicholas
Shut up.
Beegler is going
Shut
to
up.
dox Sean
Shut up.
Sands.
As the call continued, Chance asked Marty if he had helped set Chance up with Kate, with Marty immediately admitting that he had. Chance began to repeatedly ask Marty why he had helped set him up, with Marty reminding him yet again of his request for a dead woman's naked pictures, and also claiming that he had done it for Billy, the blind person Chance had assaulted in high school. Chance repeatedly claimed that he was in control, speaking over Marty repeatedly to prove this claim. He again asserted that he was not a predator and had only been tricked, despite having willingly admitted to sending explicit photos to other real minors. In order to combat Chance's constant speaking, Marty began to sing the phrases, "I'm 30 but I look 14," and "Your turn, cutie," referencing things that Chance had said during his text exchange with who he thought was a 14-year-old girl. Chance began barking like a dog in an unsuccessful attempt to drown Marty out.
Setting me up.
Yeah, because you're a pedophile, Cyrax. Because you're a pedophile.
I'm innocent. So Marty, why don't you take your bullshit? Why don't you take your fucking bullshit? Shut up your ass, pal, because you ain't shit. You're a pussy ass faggot who every fucking time get caught, every time you get caught, you try to change the subject. Now, be straight up fucking
What have I been called for, Cyrax?
I want you to repeat what you said.
Okay.
I want you to say yes or no. No extra bullshit. None of this. None of that. I want a yes or no answer. Did you or did you not set me up? No explanation. Did you or did you not help set me up?
Yes, I set bait for a pedophile, which was you. Which was you, Cyrax.
Yes, that was a yes, bitch.
Yeah.
You helped set me up.
Yes.
Because you knew damn well
you would take it. I knew you would take the bait. Cyrax, I knew you would take the bait.
I knew Danny was right about you, faggot.
I knew you would take the bait.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. A coward ass bitch.
I knew you would take the bait.
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of fucking shit, and you know it, Marty.
I'm not denying that, Cyrax.
You're caught. You're fucking caught, bitch. And I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to dox my brother Sean's info.
And I'm going to now.
Because you know damn well you're caught. You caught like a bitch.
Nicholas Beegler is going to dox Sean Sands.
You're busted, bro. You're busted.
I'm going to dox his wife.
Give it the fuck up, Marty.
I'm going to dox his family.
You're caught, motherfucker. So
and they're going to regret dealing with you.
I have all the evidence I need to have your ass thrown in jail, along with Kate. So trust me when I say this, I am coming after you with legal authority, and I am coming after Kate with legal
Your lawyers
authority.
are fake, Cyrax.
No, shut up, bitch.
Your lawyers are fake.
Bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
They're fake.
Shut up, bitch.
Your lawyers are fake.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You will not speak until spoken to, bitch. So shut the fuck up and listen up, pal.
Hey, do you know who Christina is?
Way out of this one. No, I want you to tell them
do you know who Christina is?
And that you set me up. No, shut up. The only words I want to hear coming out of your goddamn mouth right now, Marty, the only words I want to hear coming out of your mouth was that you set me up and you helped Kate to do it because of the fact of what I did to you.
Do you know what a bait car is?
Don't even worry about it. Let me ask you this. The reason you set me up, no, don't give me this or that. I want the truth. Because
you're a pedophile.
No, shut up and listen, pal.
Yes. Tyler.
Because of what I said.
I'm not Tyler.
Shut up. You're gonna shut the fuck up and you're gonna listen to what I say, and then you're gonna fucking answer me with a straight ass
okay, Cyrax.
The reason you helped set me up, the reason you helped set me up with Kate, was it because of what I did to you when it came down to Jamie? Is that what this is all about?
Largely.
Is that why you helped set me up?
Largely.
Because of Jamie.
Largely. And for Billy.
Okay.
And for Billy.
No.
And for Billy. And for Billy.
Now, because of what I did to you with Jamie, what in your right fucking mind did you ever think that you had the right to do what you did?
Okay, I'd like to answer.
Let me ask you this.
You asked, and I'd like to answer.
What made you go to that extreme? What was it that made you think, oh, he asked for this, so I should do this? Dude, do you realize how stupid that is, bro? Do you realize how fucking dumb that really fucking is? Like, for real.
Sorry, if you didn't take the bait, you wouldn't be a pedophile.
Shut up and listen. Shut up and listen, bro.
Okay.
See, your problem is this. You take shit way
like the time we strangled Sally.
Now, shut up and listen.
Right? Remember that? Remember that, Cyrax?
Shut up.
I know you do.
Shut up and listen. No,
I'm in control.
The time
here,
you strangled
Marty.
Heather?
And I know you're on a live stream right now too. And I hope everybody on your fucking live stream hears this.
Okay.
And I know y'all hear this. This motherfucker sat here and admitted to setting me up like a bitch.
Because you're a pedophile. You took the bait. You took the pedophile bait.
To it, bro. Now here's the thing, Marty. I'm not a pedophile.
Then why'd you send your penis to a 14-year-old dude?
Shut up and listen. A pedophile actively seeks little kids. I do not do that. You don't see me out here every day being like, oh, come here, little boy. Oh, come here, little girl. I don't do that shit. That's not a pedophile.
Hey, well, you sent your penis, but you thought she was a 14-year-old. Hey, I'm 30, but I look 14. 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 Hey, 30, but I look 14. 30, but I look 14. 30, but I look 14. Your turn, cutie. 30, but I look 14. 30, but I look 14. 30, but I look 14. Your turn, cutie. Your turn, cutie. 30, but I look 14. 30, but I look 14. 30, but I look 14. Your turn, cutie. Your turn, cutie. Your turn, cutie. Your turn, cutie. 30, but I look 14. 30, but I look 14.
Shut the fuck up and listen before I come after your ass and kill your ass.
Hey, Sean Sands. Sean Sands.
Right now, I have
30, but I look 14. Hey, 30, but I look 14. Hey.
Just minutes after this, Chance again contacted Marty over the phone, still somehow unsure if they had just been talking. He repeatedly asked if Marty had contacted him, with Marty pretending to be confused about the call himself. Chance then told Marty to name people who may have contacted him, with Marty claiming that it could have been Sneaky Jim, a name which he made up on the spot. Chance, of course, believed this to be an actual person immediately, and asked Marty to divulge all of Jim's information, claiming that Marty worked for him before threatening to blackmail him. Marty eventually hung up on Chance mid-sentence. Apologies for the poor audio on the call.
What are you fucking confused about?
A lot of things.
Like what? The fact that you're a punk-ass coward?
No.
And you don't know how to fight your own goddamn battles without blackmailing someone? That's a bitch move, Marty, and you fucking know it.
What's wrong?
The fact that you're blackmailing me, boy.
How am I blackmailing you?
Let's see, you're threatening to give out my brother's phone number and threatening to put it out there? That's blackmail, motherfucker.
No, it's not.
That's fucking blackmail.
It's public information. You doxed
Wait,
him.
what do you mean? Wait, hold on. You mean what do you want?
Sorry, X. You named your friend, right?
Marty, be straight up honest with me. Be straight up honest with me. On your live stream, on live stream, was that you or was that not you just a few minutes ago on live?
I don't know what you're talking about, sorry, X.
No, don't play dumb with me, Marty. Were you live a few minutes ago? Be honest.
I may have been live, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't fucking sit there and lie to me, Marty.
I don't want to lie to you, sorry, X. I'm just not going to answer the question.
What I want to know, Marty, is was that you I was speaking to on live a few minutes ago? Yes or no?
I honestly don't remember.
Marty, don't play stupid. Do not play stupid with me, Marty. You know I can see right through it.
I can't recall.
So don't play stupid.
I can't recall.
Was that you on live? Yes or no?
I plead the fifth.
No, don't plead the fifth, boy.
I
want the straight up answer, man to man. Give me a straight up answer. If you're any kind of man, you'll give me a straight up answer. Was that you on live? Yes or no?
When?
Just a couple minutes ago.
What time is it?
And it's currently 2:50 to 8 a.m.
Well, it's 1:58 a.m. here, so I don't think that's possible. I can't go in the future.
Who was it that was on your live? Because somebody sounded a lot like you.
It's a local accent.
Don't play dumb with me, Marty.
I'm not.
Don't
Sorry.
play fucking dumb. Do not play dumb.
I'll answer questions when you answer questions, sorry,
Marty,
X.
Marty, don't play stupid with me. You know I see right through that shit, and I know you got a fucking hatred for me because of the Jamie shit.
I want the goddamn truth, Marty. I ain't trying to fucking fight with you. I ain't trying to dick around with you no fucking more. I'm trying to put this shit behind us so I can fucking live my goddamn life without being fucking attacked every 5 goddamn seconds of the day. So I want a straight up fucking answer.
Okay.
I want a straight up answer with no bullshit, no, I don't remember, no look like the shit. I want the goddamn truth out of you, Marty. Straight up.
Well,
Was that, or was that not you on live a couple minutes ago threatening to put on my brother Sean's info? Be straight up.
I don't think it was. I don't think I would do anything like that. I don't, doesn't sound like me.
Then who the fuck was it? Because I know you know a lot of motherfuckers that hate my ass because of the shit that went down. So start naming out people, Marty. Who is it that you know of that you think might have a hankering for trying to bring me down no matter what?
Everybody.
Like who? Start naming out names.
Literally everybody, Sir X.
I want you to start naming out names for me, Marty. What's one person that you know of that might want to go after me, that might try to use your accent to come after me? Be straight up honest.
There's a Sneaky Jim for one.
Hold on, who the hell is Sneaky Jim? I've never even heard of that guy. Who the fuck is he?
It's because he's sneaky.
Who is he? I want to know. Does he have a channel? Who is he? I want all the info you can give me on these guys. Just from this moment on, Marty, you work for me. And I'm not playing. You fucking work for me. And I'll make you a fucking deal right the fuck now. You work for me, and you help me bring these motherfuckers down, along with Kate, because of the shit that she did to me, because you and I both know, in the long run, technically speaking, I am innocent in all this. You and I both know I was set up by this bitch.
He took the bait.
So, you and I both know I was set up.
Sorry.
Trust me, Marty. You and I both damn well know that I got a lot of shit on you. And you and I both know
like
I
what?
have to shut down really quick, Marty.
Sorry, what do you have on me?
And if I were you, Marty, I'd choose my words, my next few words, very carefully. Who is he, and what does he want, and what does he have against me?
Can you call me back in literally 1 minute? Like, I'll pick up, I promise you. Call me right back, sir.
Nah, don't go on this shit, Marty.
Sarks, I need to take my stream down so I don't get my channel taken down. So you gotta give me like a second here, Sarks. Here, Sarks, 1 second, Sarks. Just 1 second.
Hours later, once the sun had risen, Chance began a stream to address a supposed news article reporting on his predatory actions. He then spoke about Marty recently comparing him to the character Truman from the film The Truman Show, claiming that he was in fact a, quote, true man, breaking the name of the character in two in an attempt at being clever. He then listed the traits of a true man, none of which applied to him. He then said that he was 10 feet tall compared to the trolls, despite being just over 5 feet tall in reality, and claimed that he, quote, ran his division like it's no thing at all. Chance let the trolls know that no one could copy him, despite literally no one attempting to copy anything he had ever done. Chance then referenced a 2017 freestyle by rapper Eminem, quoting a line referencing an awfully hot coffee pot, and using said line to threaten the trolls.
I hope you guys are ready for this, because I'm going to address this straight up. But before I address the main subject, I do want to say to the dude that puts out the news article, if there even is a news article, go right ahead, because nothing you do phases me, bro. So, good luck with that news article, bro, because we all know Kate's like you. She's fake as fuck. And we all know you're fake. But that's fine. But we're going to get on with this here. See, everybody for the last 8 months, or from what I'm hearing, have been calling me The Truman Show for the last 8 months. And here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. This is what's funny. Break down the word Truman for a minute. Break down that word. Break it apart for a minute. What do you get? You cut that word in half. What do you get? True man. And let me tell you, I'm proud to be a true man. Because a true man expresses his feelings. A true man shows pity, shows remorse. A true man shows loyalty, integrity. A true man shows humility. A true man admits when he's wrong. A true man knows when he fucked up and makes it right. A true man sees what people do to him and makes a decision about those people based on what they did to him. So you can call me the Truman Show all you want, but the truth is, I'm not the Truman Show. I'm the True Man Show. I'm the man that's out here doing things that you wish you could do. I'm the man that's out here destroying every one of you. Yes, you want to sit there and talk shit about me, but really, every time I destroy you, I leave you on your fucking knees like the bitch that you are. Because you know there's no... Yes, people look at me as the Truman Show. That's because of the fact I am the show. I am the game. I run my division like it's no thing at all. Compared to y'all, I'm 10 feet tall. So go ahead, call me the Truman Show. Because the truth is, compared to you, I am a true man, though. Unlike you. I am a true man. I am a man in my own right. I am a man biologically. But yet, you want to sit here and act like you can knock off of me and copy me. But the truth is, you'll never be able to copy me. Ain't nobody doing me like I do me. So go ahead, call me the Truman Show. Because the truth is, you don't know me like I know me, bro. You want to sit here and call me the Truman Show, but the truth is, I am a true man, though. I am a true man, though. I run the True Man Show. Meanwhile, who are you guys? A bunch of fucking trolls acting like mainstream robots? Don't let me have to go Eminem on your ass and take that awfully hot coffee pot, knock it upside the head, spill that shit all over your face, and have you ended up in the hospital and possibly dead.
Later that day, following a change of clothes, Chance went live, pacing around his room and appearing distraught. He alternated between checking his camera to make sure he was live and making crying sounds, eventually throwing multiple items in anger. He asked the viewers if this was what they wanted to see, before clarifying that the reason for his bad mood was that his friendship with Sean had ended as a result of Marty threatening to dox him as promised during his call with Chance. He began to scream at the top of his lungs, claiming that he was done losing friends due to the troll's actions. Sally entered the room off camera, with Chance immediately yelling no in her direction and continuing his rant as Sally exited the room, closing the door behind her. He claimed multiple times that he had known Sean for 17 years and insulted everyone in chat as well as all of the trolls. He then angrily encouraged people to laugh at him before claiming that this would be his final live stream.
Is this what y'all want to see? Is this what you want to see? Is this right here what you want to see? You know, you motherfuckers are pieces of shit. You really are. You cost me my best friend. My best friend of 17 years. 17 years. And you guys cost me my friendship with that person over your bullshit. Over your bullshit. All because you want to make me look stupid. All because you want to laugh at me. Well, go ahead, motherfuckers. Here I am. Laugh at me. Go ahead. Laugh. You cost me my friendship with my best friend. What? For a joke, a laugh. You guys are bitches. Pussies. Oh, for what? Is this what you want to see? Is this what you want to see? I lost my best friend because of you. Because you bitches don't want to act like badasses. I'm done. I'm done losing friends. Because of you guys, I'm done losing friends. I'm done. No.
I'm just telling you, I sent you a message.
Because of you guys, I lost my best friend of 17 years. 17 years. 17 fucking years. 17 goddamn years. And what do? You blow it all up for a laugh, for a joke. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck every one of you. Fuck Marty. Fuck Masshole Reports. Fuck all of you in chat. Fuck every one of you. Fuck everyone. Fuck all of you. Because of you, I lost my best friend. All for what? Because you want to make a bitch out of me? You want to make me out of a joke? Is that what you want? You want to make me out to be a damn joke? You want to make me laugh? You want to sit there? Ha ha ha. Let's laugh at the weird guy. Let's laugh at the guy that's got real friends. Let's make a joke out of the guy that's got real friends. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all of you. I'm sick of being attacked. I'm sick of losing friends. I'm sick of being bullied by you. I'm sick of it. You want to laugh? Go ahead, motherfuckers. Here I am. Laugh. Go ahead. Laugh. That's what you want. That's what you want, right? You want to laugh? Here I am. Here I fucking am. Go ahead and laugh, bitches. Go ahead and laugh, motherfuckers. Go ahead. Because after this stream, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back after this.
Immediately following his final live stream, Chance began another live stream, letting the trolls know that they couldn't get rid of him that easily before inexplicably launching into a vocal cover of the Linkin Park song, Given Up.
You know, you should have known that you couldn't get rid of me that easily, people. You should have known. Yes, I may have lost a friend. You know, fuck this thing. I'm fucking switching into USB mode. Fuck it. You know, to you guys, I'm the Truman Show, right? To you guys, I'm the fucking Truman Show, right? To you, I'm the Truman Show. I'll give you guys a Truman Show. I'll give you guys what you want. I'll give you the angriest, most artistic side of me.
Waking to sweat again. Another day's been laid to waste. In my disgrace, stuck in my head again. Feels like I'll never leave this place. There's no escape. I'm my own worst enemy. I'm giving up.
A while later, having changed clothes again for some reason, Chance went live, saying that the trolls were just trying to get into his head and that it was not working, despite having just had a meltdown live on stream due to their actions toward him. He claimed that he knew why Sean had ended their friendship, calling him his brother and saying that 100% of his record label's ownership now belonged to him as a result. He claimed that he and Sean had a bond like wrestlers Roman Reigns and the Usos, and also compared their bond to that of the Fast and Furious characters portrayed by Vin Diesel and Paul Walker. He said that he would not be giving trolls reactions anymore, seemingly not realizing that he was currently giving them a reaction by speaking about them on stream.
What the f is up, man? What is up, man? You know, I know what's going on with y'all. I know exactly what's going on with y'all. Y'all trying to get in my head. Y'all trying to get inside my head, ain't you? That's all y'all are trying to do is get inside my motherfucking head. That's all you're trying to do. That's all you trolls are trying to do is get inside my head and fuck with me. That's all you're trying to do. And trust me when I say, I know what my brother did when he did. I know why my fucking brother did what he did. Trust me, I had a long ass talk with him. I had a long ass talk with the big man. While yes, he may have passed 100% of ownership of Survivor Records over me, I know why he did what he did, and I don't blame him. I don't blame my brother for why he did what he did. Like, y'all acting mean as fuck towards somebody that don't need to be brought in this shit, man. That makes you look dumb as fuck. Not to mention childish as hell. What, y'all ain't got the balls to go after me directly, so you gotta go after my family? Like, do you know how much of a bitch move that is? And y'all say I'm pathetic. Y'all say I'm pathetic, but yet I'm the one that called you on your fucking bluff. You guys are bluffing, boy. And I know y'all are bluffing. You're just trying to stir the pot. Well, let me tell you, man. Me and my brother got a bond like the goddamn Usos. Me and my brother got a bond like Roman Reigns and the Usos, man. You ain't breaking that bond. Me and my brother got a bond like Dominic Toretto and Bryan. We got a fucking bond like Vin Diesel and Paul Walker, man. We're family. You ain't breaking that bond. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you ain't breaking that bond. Because we family for life. You ain't breaking that bond, boy. And to my brother, whose name I promise I'm not going to mention, shout out to him. Fucking love you, bro. Shout out to my sister-in-law. What up, sis? I see you. Love you too, sis. But y'all are doing this shit to get under my skin. Y'all are doing this shit to attack me, bro. That's all you're doing. You're doing this shit to fuck with me and get under my skin. And I know why, too. I know why you're doing it, too. You're doing it because you want to get a reaction out of me. You want to get a reaction like y'all got earlier. That's all you want. You want a reaction out of me. Because to y'all, I'm the Truman Show. So y'all are going to push every button you can to get a reaction out of me. That's all you're going to do. You're going to sit there and try to get a reaction out of me. Well, I hate to break it to y'all, man. But I know y'all's trolls' little tricks. I ain't new to this shit. I know that about 99% of y'all are trolls. And like I said before, like I told Kate a few minutes ago when she called, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with y'all being trolls.
Later that evening, Chance went live in his light-up visor, claiming that he was also wearing a leather jacket, which was not visible due to him having turned all the lights off in his bedroom. He claimed that he valued friendships more than anything, and that he would therefore be leaving YouTube yet again. Chance then made it known that he would be restarting his old film studio and would be producing more short films as he had with The Darkness years prior. He thanked the trolls for inspiring him to write a movie which he called Hyperdrive, and claimed that he had just finished creating promotional posters for the film. Chance made it known that he wanted to rekindle lost friendships and hinted at his intention to produce a sequel to The Darkness at some point in the near future.
What's good, you guys? You guys are probably wondering, dude, what's with the visor? What's with the leather jacket? You know, what are you doing now? Well, I'll tell you. I've really been thinking about a lot about what's been going on. And I can honestly say I'm stepping away for a while. Because one, I value my friendships. I value my friendship over YouTube any day. I value my friendship with my friends more than anything in the world. But don't worry. This is not goodbye for good. The reason for this outfit is actually because I actually am going to be bringing back my film company from back in the day, from when I filmed the movie Darkness. I'm actually not only going to be directing a brand new film, but I'm also going to be playing in it as well. The film's called Hyperdrive, and I can't really tell you much about it because I don't want to give away too many secrets. But I'm not deleting my account, but I am going to be taking a break for a while to focus on filming and hanging out with my friends and family and rekindling my friendships and stuff like that. So I can honestly say, I'm excited. Like, and I can honestly say I have you guys, the trolls, to thank for that. Because you trolls attacking me, telling me that I'm the Truman Show, rekindled ideas in me. And the film for Hyperdrive is an idea that I've been having floating around in my head for a couple years now. And it's one that I want to pursue. It's one that I want to go full blown with. I'm excited of it. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the film. It's one that I've been wanting to do for many years now that I've had on the back burner. Oh, I'm not leaving for good, Captain. I'm not leaving for good. But I am stepping away to focus on my talents as a filmmaker, as a director, as an actor. I am stepping away. But, like, I'm honestly excited. I'm excited to be working on this brand new film. I actually just got done with a couple promo posters, which is why I've still got all my gear on. I just did a couple film posters that I am going to be posting very soon. So I'm excited. So yeah, I will be stepping away for a few months to focus on filming, to focus on, writing the script for the film and stuff. So I can honestly say I'm very excited. And like I said, I do want to rekindle my friendship with those friends that I've lost because of all this. I do want to rekindle my friendship with those friends that I lost. And I value my friendships more than anything. I value my friendships with my friends more than anything in the world. And I want to get those friendships back. I want to get those friendships back and get things back to where they need to be. So, as I said, I am stepping away. I am focusing on filming for a while. I am going to try to do a second Darkness. I don't know how that's going to work out. But I am going to try to do a second Darkness film for you guys.